You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. 60 something degrees going up to 79. I think it's 64, 63 going up to 79. So that's beautiful, y'all. A beautiful, beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I had a pretty nice weekend. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to my father-in-law, Frank Kearney, all the way up in heaven. Yep. Same name as my husband, which is kind of weird, but happy birthday, father-in-law. He was a nice guy. I didn't get a chance to spend a whole lot of time with him because he passed away kind of suddenly, but he seemed to be a really nice guy. And I think if I had had more time to spend with him, I think he would have liked me. Because I think I liked him from what I knew of him. But happy birthday all the way to heaven, Frank. Listen, great day here today. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I had a really great weekend. I want to give a congratulations shout out to my friend Teresa Cawthorn. She is now Dr. Teresa Cawthorn. She had an amazing event over the weekend where she was honored with her doctorate degree in theology, and she was also honored for a Life Achievement Award from President Joe Biden. So it was a beautiful weekend. And guess what? We went to Pecana Steakhouse, Brazilian Steakhouse. And I had never gone to a Brazilian steakhouse. And it was a nice experience because I had never seen anything like it. So I'm not a eat out kind of person because I feel like whenever I try to go out and eat steak, they never make my steak the way I like it. And so I don't go out and eat steak. However, I must say that I was pretty pleased with Pecana. I could have used a little bit more seasoning, but that's just me because I like the taste, the seasoning on my food. But everything was really nice. The salad bar was great. What was interesting was by the time I ate off the salad bar, all of the meats that they bring around, I ate 2 lamb chops, which I like that because I had eaten that before. And I didn't like it. And I was really trying to save space for me to taste that because I was like, I've eaten lamb chops before twice. I didn't like the way they taste. They taste gamey. I was like, yeah. But I was like, I'm going to save room because here's the thing. I like charcuterie, right? Like I can go to an event and all they can have is charcuterie. I'll be happy. So they had a charcuterie part on the buffet salad bar. Then they had all this stuff with salad. They had salmon on the bar. They had lobster bisque on the salad bar area. It was delicious. And so I knew by the time I went down the line and got stuff off the salad bar, I would pretty much be stuffed if I kept going. They had mussels on the salad bar. They had all kinds of cheeses, which is just my thing. But I wanted to taste the lamb chops, so I decided to wait a second before I didn't get the mussels, which I love mussels. I didn't get the mussels because I said if I eat the mussels, then I'm screwed. Anyway, I was able to try the lamb chops, and they were really good. And I had some kind of steak that was really good. And then I had another piece of garlic steak that was really good. So the food was really, and then after I ate those, and it's not big pieces, they're little pieces, but that's about all I had room for anyway. The event was very nice. Pecana's is very nice. Pecana Brazilian Steakhouse in Lawrenceville. So now let me just say this. If you're cheap, don't go there because it's not cheap. It's a beautiful atmosphere. The people were really nice. The food was good. I really enjoyed it, and I will go back again. So shout out to all the people over at Pecana for a job well done. It was a great event. It was about 30 people at the event. It was just really a nice event. My only criticism is the parking. The parking is horrendous. So if you're gonna go, get there early because the parking is bad. Like they need to have a situation where they did have valet, but then someone came in and said the valet was filled up. I was like, oh my God. So that part I didn't like, but everything else was nice. So if you get a chance, check out Pecana Brazilian Steakhouse over in Lawrenceville. I'm showing y'all some love this morning. Normally that's a paid spot, but I like them. And I had a wonderful time, and it was a different event for my husband and I. And congratulations again to my friend Teresa Cawthorn, Dr. Teresa Cawthorn, for a job well done. she's a really giving person, and she's a sweet person, and and President Biden obviously knows because she got a Lifetime Achievement Award, which is beautiful. So shout out to her. All right, cool. Listen, it's time to vote, baby. Who you voting for? It is that time. It's time to vote. Now listen, if you don't want to get caught in the lines, they have a link for you to find out the wait times. The voting polls are open. They have a link for you to find out how much time you have to wait. If you don't want, because it starts today. And if you don't want to wait, I went last year and I was in a very long line. It was so crazy. My husband and we went early. Because I'm normally an early voter, so this time I won't get caught out there trying to figure out when am I supposed to vote, where am I supposed to vote at, and forget about it. But we went last year, and I literally had to stand. So I went to the Beauty Baldwin building over in 455 Sugarloaf Grayson Highway over in Lawrenceville by the Kroger's where the voting office is. So that's where I went to go vote at, right? So I go there to vote, and the line, y'all, was down to Kroger's. So if you know where the Beauty Baldwin building is, the front door is on this side, and the line was all the way back to Kroger's, and I had to get in that line. Now, it went kind of fast, but still, who wants to wait in line? It wasn't bad because, I'm in line running my mouth talking to folks. But anyway, if you don't want to wait, there's a website for you to go to check the wait times. It's gcga.us/wait times. gcga.us/wait times. G is in George, C is in Charlie, G is in George, A is in Apple.us/wait times. So check the website before you go, just in case, you don't want to get stuck in the line. All right, cool. I love the Gwinnett Citizens Academy 101, and it is in full swing. I talk about this all the time because it's one of those things that kind of is burned in my memory. It's a great opportunity for you to see behind the scenes about what happens behind county government. Now, you can't see everything because, a lot of that is privileged information. However, you can see the workings of behind the scenes of the county government. And I had never seen anything like that. Shout out to Chairwoman Nicole Love Hendrickson, who instrumented this and spearheaded this program before she became our chairwoman for the entire county when she was at Gwinnett County in outreach. She was the director of outreach, and then she spearheaded this whole initiative to go behind the scenes and see how things work. I think it's amazing. Anyway, they're in full swing. If you missed it this year, don't worry about it. You have the chance to check it out next time. I think they have a cohort starting in the fall. This is the spring cohort that's happening right now, but I think they have a fall cohort. So if you want to join, and it's limited space, so if you want to be in the cohort that starts in the fall, go to Gwinnett101.com, Gwinnett101.com, Gwinnett101.com. All right, cool. That's if you want to be in that cohort. If you don't want to be in that cohort, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Anyway, I'm going to stop. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop singing. And I'm going to go to a song, and I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown. Hey, listen, this is my new song. Yeah, I know I'm making songs every day. I'm trying to come up with a whole playlist of songs so I can play them. But every day I have a new song. So this is one of my new songs that I created with AI. Yeah, I know I love AI. So it's called Be Unstoppable. So that's the song that went out in the Gwinnett Morning Spark newsletter. By the way, if you have not subscribed to the Gwinnett Morning Spark newsletter, go to GwinnettMorningspark.com. 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 It's a newsletter that I started that I'm really excited about. It complements the show, and every day I put in a new song in the newsletter for people who don't listen to the show. So if you don't listen to the show, you can still check out the song and the little videos that come with the song. But I use AI. I use a tool called Suno to make the songs, which I absolutely love. All right, so here's my song for today. It's called Be Unstoppable I call it. So it's signed by Audrey AI. Yeah, that's me and AI together. There you go. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
As with the dawn, light a fire in your eyes. Push through the shadows, let your spirit fly high. Dreams are the wings and hope is your guide. Turn every whisper of doubt into your battle cry. Be unstoppable. courage. Let go of the past. Be us, be unstoppable, and make every moment last. Be unstoppable, and make every moment last. Every step taken on paths less known carries the stories of strength that you've sown. Breathe in the challenge, stand firm and tall in the heart of the storm. You'll never fall. In the silence, hear your heart's roar, a symphony of dreams that you can't ignore. With every beat, paint your skies anew, because being unstoppable starts within you. Be unstoppable, a force of your own. The storms and fears, let your light be shown. Hold on to courage, let go of the past. Be us, be unstoppable, and make every moment last. So spread your wings.
Welcome back, welcome back. Listen, I love making these songs. It's so crazy because y'all know I play music in this song. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. I'm so excited about the music part. I like the music part, and I think what's even more exciting is that I get to use these amazing tools and create my own songs, which is just, I just love it. So by the time I get finished with the month of April, I will have an entire album of songs, which is crazy. I might even sell my album, my inspirational album of songs. Hey, listen, do people even sell albums anymore? Like, do they even bother? I don't have a clue. Anyway, pretty soon my entire show will be all of my songs. I just have to get, I want to change up the voices, and the software does not let me actually change up the voices just yet. So anyway, all of the voices sound the same, but I want some more diverse voices. I can't do like men, but I didn't like their voices at all. So they was like, ugh, I don't like their voices. So there's another software out there that I'm going to use, but right now it's got a virus attached to it. So every time somebody tries to open it, there's a virus attached to it. So until they fix that, I can't touch that one. All right. Did you know that learning begins at birth? Of course, the kids right now are so smart, and because it starts at birth. Anyway, explore alongside your baby with B2 Anywhere's program of Gwinnett's Littlest Learners. Register your baby for the unique program designed exclusively for babies 18 months and younger. So because learning starts at birth, learning actually starts in the womb, y'all. Like, my daughter used to play music for my granddaughter when she was pregnant. When I tell you my granddaughter loves music, like she loves music. And I remember, now that I look back, when I was pregnant with my daughter, her dad was he was into music, like he made music. And so it was always music. I think that was the one thing we actually had in common. But I was on the business side. He was on the creative side. But we played music all the time. My daughter loves music and she loves to dance. So when she was growing up, there are things that I try to put in. Like I tried to put in karate. I tried to put her in, it was acting. Now she does act now, but she stuck to dancing because there was dancing and music. Her daughter is the same way. She loves music. But my daughter has been playing music ever since she was in the womb. Now she's 5 years old and she knows full songs and everything. But anyway, I said all that to say, your children start learning in the womb, but once they get out of the womb, you want them to continue to learn. So that's why the B2 Anywhere program is so important. So if you have a child or you know someone with a child who's between the ages of 18 months and younger, invite them to find out more information about this program to help their child start to learn early, right? So they can go to B2 Anywhere, the number 2 anywhere.com, b2anywhere.com, b2anywhere.com. Listen, these kids are smart. They learn very easily, and you want them to keep learning. So this is an opportunity for you to be able to, keep it going. So if you know somebody with a young baby and you know that they could benefit from the program, be sure to share it with them. All right, so by now, most Gwinnett residents and business owners may have received their annual notices of assessment in the mail. Now listen, this is not a bill, but it does include an estimate of your 2024 property taxes. So you want more information about that, you can visit the Gwinnett County's website, GwinnettCounty.com/2024 notice of assessment. Now, a lot of people aren't happy, y'all, but that's always, people aren't going to be happy. A lot of people aren't happy. They're saying that, the reason that the property taxes are the way they are, whatever. But here's the thing. You want to find out more information about your taxes. If you are not happy with your taxes and you feel like the assessment is unfair, you can always submit an appeal. If you want to appeal that, properties may be appealed. Property owners may appeal the assessed value within 45 days of the notice by submitting a completed P2 form PT 311A state appeal form to the tax assessor's office, or by visiting Gwinnett-assessor.com. Gwinnett-assessor.com. Now, if you're going to appeal this, your appeal must include the owner's name, the property address and parcel number, reason for the appeal, and opinion of value. If you feel like this is an unfair assessment, you say, you know what, I need to appeal this. You have the absolute right to do that. To appeal that, your property owners may appeal the assessed value within 45 days of the date of the notice, and you can do that by submitting a completed P as in Peter, T as in Tom, -311A state appeal form to the tax assessor's office, or by visiting Gwinnett-assessor.com, Gwinnett-assessor.com, Gwinnett-assessor.com. And your appeal must include the following documents: the owner's name, the following information: the owner's name, the property address and the parcel number, reason for the appeal, and your opinion of value. That must be included. So if you do not include that, your appeal is going to be probably null and void. If you need more information, you can call the tax assessor's office at 770-822-7200. Again, that number is 770-822-7200. 770-822-7200. If you got questions, that's the number that you call. All right. Excuse me. All right. Did you know that white oak trees are one of the longest living trees in the Southeast? I did not know that. Yep. When I think about white oak, I think it was a show that, the Witches show. What was it called with Sandra Bullock? And it was Sandra Bullock in the movie. Meg Ryan. Was it Meg Ryan? I think it was Meg Ryan. No, was it Meg Ryan? No. Nicole Kidman. It was Nicole Kidman, Sandra Bullock, and God, her name is Bette Miller. What was that movie? Hocus Pocus. And I think they had to go find a white oak tree. Somebody had to find an oak white tree. But anyway, they are one of the longest living trees in the Southeast. Yep, the white oak tree. I did not know that. Yep, they are. You looking for some stuff to do this evening? Yes, listen, if you are looking for some fun in the sun this evening, they got some fun happening. So I saw this on the calendar and I was like, what in the world is that? Okay, there is an event going on. It's called the Book Haters Book Club. Book Haters Book Club. Now, I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like fun. It's happening this evening at 7:30. The Book Haters Book Club is going to be at Controller Game Lounge over in Loganville. The Book Haters Book Club. That sounds real. And I might go to that. I may go to that. The Book Haters Book Club is going to be at Controller Game Lounge at 7:30 this evening, 3977 Atlanta Highway in Loganville. So if you want to, Atlanta Highway in Loganville, you want to attend that, check with Controller Game Lounge. But it's called a Book Haters Book Club. So is it, I guess it's people that hate books? Yeah, that sounds crazy. It sounds nuts. It sounds nuts. Yeah. The Book Haters Book Club. So that's happening 7:30. If you need something to do, this is an opportunity for you to do it. Now tomorrow night, you looking for something to do. Pretty Nikki is going down with Pretty Nikki. It's 90s throwback night with DJ Pretty Nikki. So put this on your calendar. Yeah, DJ Pretty Nikki is going down. So it's tomorrow at 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. And that's located at Moonshiners Bar and Grill, 2045 Moon Road in Grayson. Where is Moon Road in Grayson? I got to find out because Moonshiner's Bar and Grill. It's on Moon. Oh, I like the name. I like that. Pretty Nikki is going down tomorrow night, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Moonshiner's Road at Moonshiner's Bar and Grill, located at 2445 Moon Road in Grayson. So you want to go out and listen to some music. That's from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yes, you can hang out. Yes, at Moonshiner's Bar and Grill with DJ Pretty Nikki. I thought that was so cute. DJ Pretty Nikki. Oh, now if you want to do something more serious, put this on your calendar because this is important. We like to have fun, but you also need some important stuff that got going on. So the Gwinnett Women's Chamber is hosting its monthly Meals Over Money breakfast. It's going to be at the 1818 Club. And the title of the event is 3 Keys to Credit Mastery, Unlocking Mortgages, Investor, and Business Loans. Again, if you want to understand how to do these things, it's 3 Keys to Credit Mastery, Unlocking Mortgages, Investor, and Business Loans. If you are trying to get a business loan, you need to know how to manage your credit so you can get the business loan, because I'm sure that mortgage loans and business loans and investor loans, they're all different. So you need to understand that. This is happening 8:30 May the 2nd, which is this coming Thursday. 8:30 to 10:30. For more information, you can go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, click on the events tab. We're going to be at the 1818 Club located at 6500 Sugarloaf Parkway in Duluth, Georgia. Our speaker is Shelly Ann Elfield. She is the founder and principal at SAT Lending Inc. Mortgage Brokerage. So she's going to be our presenter and facilitator. So if you want to attend this event, be sure to go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com for more information. Meals Over Money this Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. 3 Keys to Credit Mastery, Unlocking Mortgages, Investor, and Business Loans. All right, check that out. Check it out. Hey, I'm having a good time doing the Gwinnett Morning Spark. So if you have not already subscribed to the Gwinnett Morning Spark, go to GwinnettMorningSpark.com and subscribe. That's my new newsletter. And I just talked about it. So I just try to put in good news, y'all. I just really don't like all the bad news. So I try to make it it's early in the morning. It comes out at 6 a.m. in the morning. It comes out at 6 a.m. in the morning, and it's also there to lift you up in the morning so you can get your day started. So that's why I make these songs, so I can put it in there so you can listen to the song, read some cheerful message, see some good news, and then start your day. Don't you like starting your day off like on a good foot? I'm just saying, I do. I don't know about you guys, but I really do. So check out the GwinnettMorningSpark.com. Subscribe to it's free. Now, if you want to get on my call once a month, there's a subscription for that. But if you just want to get the newsletter in your inbox every morning at 6 a.m., go to GwinnettMorningSpark.com. You can listen from anywhere. You can get the newsletter from anywhere in the world. Because here's the thing. It is good news. It's an inspirational song. There's an inspirational quote, a poem, or something that's a funny meme, something that's going to help you jumpstart your day. That's why it's called the Gwinnett Morning Spark, because I want to give you that little spark so you can get going, that inspirational spark so you can get going and get your day started. Most people don't like Mondays. I happen to like them because I try to take the weekends off, and I'm a workaholic. I know I am. So when Monday comes around, I'm excited because I get to do what I do best, which is this show and all the work that I do. But sometimes it's nice to just have that where you can just say, you know what, I needed that. I needed to be unstoppable today because I am unstoppable. That's my own version of my unstoppable. All right, cool. Good morning, GwinnettMorningSpark.com, GwinnettMorningSpark.com, GwinnettMorningSpark.com. No matter where you are in the world, if you could use a little spark in the morning, go to GwinnettMorningSpark.com and get it every morning in your inbox at 6 a.m. And it's free. The inspiration is free, baby. It is free for you. All right. I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for today. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, carry teasing all day, and when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn to morning dew, then you feel it freshening Baby, don't stop. Got the key to the lock. We in our own zone. Make yourself at home. Get to know mine on the inside. We can meet at yours next time. And you feel it fresh in it. Lose control. You don't wanna go slow. For sure. We both already know your place is my place. Now my place is your place. Let's face it. Baby, you know all the places. Places. My place is your place. Your place is my place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you do.
Welcome back. All right, so listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration. Here goes. All problems become smaller when you confront them instead of dodging them. Let me say it again. All problems become smaller when you confront them instead of dodging them. William F. Kelsey. Was it Kelsey? I can't tell if that's a K or H. I'm going to say Kelsey. William F. Kelsey said that, and he was right. You cannot run from your problems. I know most of you want to just run. I get it. I got problems I want to run from. But here's the thing. No matter where you run to, the problems are still there until you confront them. So stop running from the problem. Put your big girl panties on and confront them head on like a transfer truck. And here's the thing. A lot of times when you do that, you say to yourself, why didn't I do that earlier? Why didn't I just confront that? I've been stressing about this forever when I could have just confronted it right from the beginning. And it's a lot easier. So you can't run away from your problems. They won't go away. All right? So handle your business. If you're trying to live a life of excellence, handle your business and confront the problems. Come up with now listen, don't make the problem bigger. Confront the problem with the solution. Let me say that part. You don't want to confront the problem and make it even worse than it already is. What you want to do is confront the problem with the solution. So for a minute, you may need to just sit still, be still, and just listen to what the universe and God is trying to downpour into you, right? The solution is normally there. You have to be open to receiving it, and you have to take some time to look for it. But if you confront the problem with another problem that's going to make it a bigger problem, it's going to stay a problem. So don't run away from the problem, but confront it with the solution. That's all I got for you today. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 30 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you missed any episodes of this show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, be sure to subscribe to the Gwinnett Morning Spark newsletter. I'm excited about this. It's really cute too, y'all. The colors are very vibrant, very bright colors, so you can feel like inspired in the morning. Everything I did made it very welcoming and inviting and bright, because I wanted you to get up and feel like extremely, like once you looked at it, I want you to feel like good for the rest of the day. I want you to be in there singing Unstoppable, be unstoppable for the rest of the day. I want you to be in there singing Respect My Hustle. You know, all of these are the songs that I've made. So if you missed all of the songs, all of the newsletters are on the site, and that's GwinnettMorningspark.com. You can go back and listen to all the songs. They're all there. All right. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. Tomorrow is Talk Tech Tuesday or Talk Business. Maybe we'll be talking business tomorrow. I can tell you, I'm going to talk business because I'm going to tell you about my journey so far. You hear me talk about Gwinnett Morning Spark, but I'm going to tell you some of the things I'm doing to grow it. All right. Be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Stay safe out there, my friends. Stay safe out there. And until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.